Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Play ball.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Reynaldo0029. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And that misses 2-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Pedro Juarez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Thompson's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to first, and they get the double play. So no runs or hits here as the...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Clippers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jeffrey Rodriguez gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Clippers, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Today, a matchup of a... Into the box now, Reynaldo0029. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The
first pitch of the at-bat.
Reynaldo.
Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Calling for it, Allen makes the play, 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count.
3. Keep it.
Into the box now, Reynaldo0029. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jesus.
This one's down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Digging in, Rod Jansen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Jansen.
Ready with the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Thompson's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. He popped out in his first trip. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Pawtucket's out in front, 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Thompson.
1-1-1.
Out on the ground to second. Jesus is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete. The Paw Sox are out in front, 2-0. Here's Max Moroff standing in. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Max Moroff.
On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Stepping up to the plate, Philip Rainey. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. Guy has decent number.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is standing in. Reynaldo de Jesus.
The second baseman, Reynaldo de Jesus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Fouled off. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Striding in, Rod Jansen, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses, throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Play ball.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Reynaldo de Jesus, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, de Jesus is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
Ease up.
His batting average right now certainly signifies.
And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
The set and the 1-2.
Go
hit
hard,
fairly
score.
well out
You
towards
got it.
straightaway center. Allen sprinting after it, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Horn, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is a one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Columbus jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Minor League Baseball. So striding in, Reynaldo de Jesus. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second base.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Nelson, 1 away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do?
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Yeah.
Coming to the plate now, Gaylord Traxler is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Traxler.
Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. There's one. On to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. Now at the plate, Reynaldo de Jesus. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Next will be the designated hitter, Harold Castro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit it. Settling in now, Reynaldo de Jesus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The right fielder, number 5.
At the plate, Pedro Juarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Got him swinging to throw. Not in time as he steals second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now.
Brock.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side. Digging in to try it again,
now
Ronnie Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error. Time up. This is on the ground over to first. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Now batting, Rodney Wetzel. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, and not very many hard hit balls either. They could start making some adjustments.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Reynaldo de Jesus. He singled his last time up. Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Striding in once again, Reynaldo de Jesus. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Juarez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. Two and two. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brock Holt, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Drilled right back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are...
So digging in now, Rich Valentin. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Valentin.
The 1-1 pitch. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, and they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this. Welcome to MLB. Standing in, Reynaldo0029, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Reynaldo.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Wetzel going back on it, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off, give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Juarez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runners going. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
You know, Matty, it's interesting. You take a look at the research packet handed out before today's game. And one thing I notice about this lineup is the fact that they're in the bottom third of grounding into double plays. Teams are aware of that type of stuff. Creating good at-bats, not giving that extra out to the defense is huge in creating an environment to be successful throughout the course of a full year.
Peterson is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give it.
So striding forward now, Theo Copeland. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Theo Copeland.
Up on him as this is grounded to second. To Jesus. Right. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group? Into the box, Gaylord Traxler. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Hit out towards second. Right to him. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Let's play ball.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Reynaldo0029. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
At the plate, Pedro Juarez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pedro Juarez.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt.
Get out,
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Gorky Hernandez. And their runners at the corners now. Set to deliver the 0-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. There's one.
Play ball. Three. He's out. Out. You're out.
Ready for another shot now. Reynaldo de Jesus. He singled his last time up.
Reynaldo de Jesus.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Franco aboard here at first with nobody out. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
What's the play ball?
Ready for another chance? Ronnie Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rodriguez.
The 2-2.
2-2.
Hard on the ground to second. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game.
Ball four, take the minute.
Stepping in, Reynaldo de Jesus, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Softly hit out to short. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping up now, Pedro Juarez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There he goes. Strike taken to throw. And he is in there.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner goes.
All right, he's up.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Poe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
What's the play ball? That's ball four.
Now in the box, Ronnie Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. De Jesus. And there's one away.
Play ball.
In now, Reynaldo de Jesus. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Reynaldo de Jesus.
Bases are empty, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Number 5, Pedro.
Ready now, Pedro Juarez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
Designated hitter, Brock Holt.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gorky Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the nothing
on the bag.
Popped him up. Traxler shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 4-0 the score tonight. The Pawtucket Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Erasmo Ramirez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. The game's future starts. Matt Moore starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, lefty Matt Moore, he's kind of been a puzzler. We've always had this saying, we want more, we want more, we want more. I think what a lot of teams want from Matt Moore is a few more balls in the strike zone. It's never been a question about the arm. 95 to 97 with great movement, great overhand curveball, and his changeup at times can be deadly. If he's on, he's the kind of guy that can shut down any team anywhere. The problem with Matt Moore, inconsistently throwing in the strike zone.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road? Digging in, Reynaldo de Jesus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reynaldo de Jesus.
First offering on its way. I've got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the low